Hello, everybody, and welcome to the IFMAR 5th Scale World Championships out here at Steel City RC Raceway out here in Fontana, California. We're going to be getting this one started. This is our first qualifier round of many out here, and we're going to be putting on the announcer. I'm Matt Olson from MOD. We're going to be putting up a couple more cameras throughout the weekend, going into the pits, checking it on out. We greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe for the feeds, guys. It's really going to help us, and it's going to be awesome. You guys should enjoy the stream. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe as we go into the IFMAR 5th Scale World Championships. Enjoy.
Less than 1 minute left in warm-up, guys. Less than 1 minute.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here we go. Race number 1 on the clock. Watch it at the start-finish line, guys. Caution at the start-finish line. Got one in the outside wall. Track is clear. Fast first lap's going to be with Tony Tam with a 21.3. Lee Passell with a 21.7. Race number 1 on the track right now. Race number 2, you guys should be in fuel tech. Race number 2, you guys should be in fuel tech. Don't forget we did resort after the last round, so please make sure you guys are in the correct heat and have the correct car numbers on your cars. Out in front is that all white with fluorescent red. Car number 1 of Tony Tam. 20.9 last time by for Tony. Lee Passell about a second back in that second spot. Lee with a 21.1 last time by. Lee in that all green car number 2. Hugh Lawson being shown in the 3rd spot. About 15 seconds behind. .230 down and 7:30 still to go. Tony Tam out in front, 20.9 last time by. Lee Passell still about 1 second back in that second spot. Leader down the back straight again, Tony Tam, that all-white car, number 1, 21.3 that time by. That all-green car, number 2 of Lee Passell, 1 second back in that second spot. Lee with a 21.5 last time by. Hugh Lawson 1 lap down to these guys in the third spot in car number 4. And Fernando Jose running in the 4th spot. About 15 seconds behind Hugh on time. Got 4 minutes down and 6 minutes still to go. Race number 2, you guys should be through Fuel Tech. Race number 2, you guys should be through Fuel Tech. Tony Tam dropping it down to a 20.8 last time by, stretching that lead out to 3 seconds now on Lee Pastel. Lee with a 21.1 last time by. Hugh Lawson with a 23.7. Fernando Jose, 22.
We are on with your leader right now. We are on with your leader. Tony Tam, your leader.
We're at the halfway point, 5 minutes down and 5 minutes still to go.
Left.
Tony Tam stretching that lead out to almost 4 seconds now on Lee Passell. Tony coming around that Mechatech carousel right now and hitting that back straight one more time. Tony comes by the stripe with a 20.7. That's fast lap of the race so far. Lee Passell comes by with a 21.1. He's 4 seconds behind Tony. Hugh Lawson with a 23.5 last time by, still 1 lap down, 2 laps down to the leaders. Fernando Jose still hanging on to that 4th spot. This is race number 1 on the track. Race number 2, you guys will be up next. Don't forget, we do have a 4-minute break after this race is over, and then we'll go into the warm-up for race number 2.
4 minutes left.
Tony Tam, 20.7 last time by, sets fast lap of the race again. Lee Passell with a 20.8 in that second spot. Top 2 cars still separated by about 5 seconds right now. Fernando Jose starting to reel in Hugh Lawson right now. They're about 4 seconds separating your 3rd and 4th place cars. Hugh Lawson laying down a 23 flat. That's his fast lap so far. Still hanging on to that 3rd spot, 2 laps behind your leaders.
Car number 2, Lee.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Tony Tam stretching that lead out to 6.5 seconds now on Lee Passell. Leader in the double apex coming around that Mechatech carousel. And hitting the back straightaway. Tony with a 20.9 last time by. Comes by the stripe again with a 20.5, setting another fast lap of the race. Lee Passell still about 7 seconds behind Tony. Fernando Jose working his way up into the 3rd spot now. That's going to drop Hugh Lawson back to 4th. We've got 2 minutes left on the master clock. 8:30 down and 1:30 left on the master clock. Tony Tam still out.
We're on with your top two drivers, guys. We are on with your top two drivers. On the left-hand side is going to be Tony Tam, and on the right is going to be Lee Passell.
In car number 3, 3 laps down to your leaders. Hugh Lawson about 5 seconds behind in the 4th spot. This is race number 1 on the track. Race number 2 coming up next. We are taking a 4-minute break in between each run. So make sure you are ready for that. Tony Tam with another fast lap of the race, 20.4 last time by. Stretching that lead out to almost 10 seconds now on Lee Passell. Close it in on time. That is time, guys. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody keep going.
Tony Tam done. Lee Passell done. Fernando Jose done. All drivers are finished.
That is the race, guys. Taking the win that run, Tony Tam with a 29:10.08. Finishing in the 2nd spot, Lee Passell with a 29:10.10. And Fernando Jose ends up in 3rd with a 26:10.18. 4-minute break until we get the next race started. 4 minutes. Three minutes till we start the warm-up for race number 2. 3 minutes till we start warm-up. Just a reminder, guys, when you come through tech after your first qualifying run, Your engine will be marked in tech. That will be the engine you are running the entire weekend. So once you come through tech this time, that will be your engine you are racing for the rest of the event. $130 left till we do warm up, guys. $130. 30 seconds till warm up, guys. 30 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Warm up for race number 2 on the track.
Ramon Chacon, Fernando Requejo, James Stewart, Tony Phelan, Bill Lynn, Satoru Jinbo, Kuni Haruojima.
Minutes left in warm up, guys. 2 minutes left. Watch it after the center chicane, guys. Got a car upside down just after the center chicane. Caution just after center chicane.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, Loop is live. Race number 2 on the clock. First heat of touring car. Round number 1 of qualifying. Fast first lap's going to go to car number 1 of Fernando Raquillo with a 21.5. Fernando with a little bit slower second lap, 23.8 that time by. Watching the center chicane, guys. Caution in the center chicane. That was your leader, Fernando. Chicane is clear. Ramon Chacon now taking over the lead in car number 5. Ramon, that blue Red Bull paint job coming across the start-finish line. Car number 5, 22.8 that time by for Ramon. Tony Phelan being shown in the second spot right now, 2 seconds behind your leader. Satoru Jimbo running in third. Bill Lynn now working his way up into that second spot, 22.4 that time by for Bill. He's about 3 seconds behind Ramon. Dropping back to third. Tony Phelan working his way back up into that second spot, 22.4 last time by for car number 10. This is race number 2 on the track. Race number 3, start heading into Fuel Tech. Race number 3, start heading into Fuel Tech. Once again, we'll have a 4-minute break after this race is over before we start the warm-up for next race. Make sure you guys are ready for that. Ramon Chacon out in front, 21.4 last time by for car number 5. Coming through the front straight right now in that blue and red, car number 5. Bill Lynn about 1 second back now up into that second spot. Tony Phelan about 2 seconds back in car number 10 in the third spot. Kunihara Ujima in the 4th spot with car number 4. Satoru Jinbo in the 5th spot. And James Stewart running in 6th. Four minutes down and 6 minutes left on the master clock. Your leader now is that car number 2 of Bill Lynn. The red, white, and blue car down the back straightaway. Bill with a 22.2 that time by. Backed that up with a 21.7. He's got about a 1.5 seconds advantage now on Ramon Chacon. Ramon with a 22.6 last time by. Tony Phelan still sitting in that third spot. Tony with a 22.2 last time by. Tony comes down the back straight and across the stripe with a 23 flat. 3 seconds.
Five minutes left.
Just past the halfway point. Got the running order. Car number 2 of Bill Lynn out in front. Ramon Chacon in car number 5 running in that second spot, about 3 seconds back. A half second behind him is car number 10 of Tony Phelan. In the 4th spot is car number 4, Kunihara Ujima. He's about 14 seconds behind Tony Phelan. Car number 7 running in the 5th spot, Satoru Jinbo. It's about 4 seconds behind Ujima. And Dame Stewart running in that 6th spot in car number 6.
4 minutes left.
Less than 4 minutes to go. Bill Lynn out in front, 21.5 last time by for Bill. Tony Phelan working his way up into that second spot in that blue and white car number 10. Tony's about 6 seconds behind your leader. Ramon Chacon dropping back into that third spot. Phelan with a 21.9. Top two cars separated by about 6 seconds on the clock.
Minutes left.
Less than 2 minutes to go. Car number 2, the white, red, and blue car of Bill Lynn out in front. Blue and white car number 10 of Tony Phelan still hanging on to that second spot, 5 seconds behind your leader. Car number 5 running in the third spot. Ramon Chacon with us 7 seconds behind Tony.
Wow.
1 minute left.
Less than 1 minute to go. Your leader's coming up on some traffic around the carousel right now. Bill Lynn, the white, red, and blue car out in front. The blue and white car of Tony Phelan running in second. Thank you guys. Good job on lap cars. .30 seconds left on the master clock. This is race number 2 on the track. Race number 3 coming up next. Bill Lynn comes by with a 21.3. That time by Tony Phelan with a 21.3 as well. Two cars still separated by about 8 seconds. That is time, guys.
Tony Phelan done. Bill Lynn done. Ramon Chacon done. Kuni Haruajima done.
All right, all cars are done. Taking the win in race 2, Bill Lynn with a 27.10 flat with a 7. Tony Phelan ends up in that second spot with a 27.10.07. And Ramon Chacon ends up in third with a 27.10.19. Got about 2 minutes till we start warm up for race 3, guys. 2 minutes till we start warm up for race 3.
That would probably be easier for you. Just to like pick it up. Yeah, it probably won't be there. It's like blown all the way to the front gate. You see it out there, it's like pushing against the front gate.
One minute till warm up, guys. 1 minute.
Like the whole front of it, it's not even round, it's just like square from here.
15 seconds.
Nord Black. Here Luigi Bonin fifth. Craig Hawkins. Jason Martley. Mikhail Person. Magnus Nilsson. Tomoki Okuda. Claudio Rossi.
Got 2 minutes left in this warm up, guys. One minute left in warm up, guys. 1 minute left in warm up.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here we go, race number 3 on the clock. Race number 3 on the clock. Race number 4, start heading into Fuel Tech. Race 4, you can start heading into Fuel Tech. Fast first lap's going to go to Ricard Norbland with a 21.3. Claudio Rossi with a 21.6. Jason Markley with a 21.6. Magnus Nilsson with a 21.7. Pierre-Luigi Bonasegni with a 21.8. Watch on the double apex, got a car stuck up on the board in the double apex. Caution in the double apex on the left side. .130 down and 8:30 left on the master clock. Car number 8 out in front, Ricard Norbland, 23.4 last time by. He's got a 2.5 advantage on Mikkel Pearson. Mikkel with a 22.3 last time by. Craig Hawkins running in the 3rd spot right now. Magnus Nilsson running in 4th. Car number 8 still being shown out in front, Ricard Norbland. Ricard by the stripe one more time, 21.7 that time by, and that white and blue car number 8. Mikkel Pearson showing in that 2nd spot in car number 7. The white, red, and blue car running in 2nd. Mikkel with a 21.5 last time by. Your leader, Ricard, comes by with a 21.2. That is fast lap of the race so far. We've got 3 minutes down and 7 minutes still to go. Top 3 cars separated by less than 2 seconds right now. That's 8, 7, and 1. Ricard, Mikkel, and Magnus all battling out for that top spot here in race number 3. Top 3 cars still separated by about 2 seconds. Ricard Norbland out in front in car number 8. Ricard through the stripe with a 21.3 last time by. Car number 7 running in that 2nd spot, Mikkel Pearson with a 21.2. He's a 2.5 behind your leader. Magnus Nilsson about a half second behind Pearson in the 3rd spot. Pierre-Luigi running in 4th in car number 2. We're at the halfway point, guys. 5 minutes down and 5 minutes still to
left.
go. Ricard Nordland out in front, 22 flat last time by. Running in the second spot is car number 1 of Magnus Nilsson. 2 seconds behind your leader. Mikkel Pearson dropping back into the third spot in car number 7. 1 second behind Magnus. Then you got Pierluigi Bonasegni running in the fourth spot in car number 2. 7 seconds behind Pearson. Claudio Rossi in car number 9 running in the fifth spot. 2 seconds behind Pierluigi. Then Jason Markley running in the sixth spot. And then Tomoaki Okuda running in 7th. We got a car upside down on the back straightaway. Caution going on to the back straightaway, right in the middle of the straight. Caution going on to the back straightaway, guys. Marshall on the back straight. And that is clear. Six minutes down, 4 minutes still to go. Norblad out in front in car number 8. That white and blue car coming into the Mechatech carousel right now. .21.8 that time by for Ricard. He's got about a half-second advantage now on Magnus Nilsson. Magnus starting to reel him in. Got less than 3:30 to go. This is race number 3 on the track. Race number 4 coming up next.
We're on with the number 8 of Ricard Nordblad. Right now down the straightaway and off.
On car number 1 of Magnus Nilsson. .730 down and 2:30 left on the master clock. Magnus,
the number 1 and number 8 now on camera as they're coming around. Number 1 and number 8 on camera. Battling it out. Differentiation right now, 1 second between Magnuson and Ricard.
And dropping back into that second spot, about 1 second behind your leader. Then you got Mikkel Pearson running in third, about 6 seconds behind your leaders. .830 down and 1:30 left on the master clock. That red and white car, number 1, is still your leader. Coming down the back straightaway, Magnus Nilsson. 21.2 last time by. Back that up with a 21.1. Opening up to a 3-second advantage now on car number 8 of Ricard Nordblad. We've got 45 seconds left on the master clock. Mikkel Pearson still hanging on to that third spot in car number 7. Pierluigi Bonasegni's in the 4th spot. Closing in on time. That is time, guys. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody keep going.
Jason Bartley. Mikhail Persson done. Magnus Nilsson done. Hawkins done. Tomoki Okuda done. Claudio Rossi done. Ricard Nordblad
Just
done.
waiting on Pierre Luigi. One car to finish. Everybody else is done. Waiting on car number 2. Everybody else is done.
All drivers are finished.
That is a race, guys. Taking the win that run, Magnus Nilsson with a 28:10.09. Ricard Nordblad with a 28:10.14. And Pierre Luigi ends up squeaking up into the 3rd spot with a 28:10.25. Race number 4 warm-up starts in 3 minutes, guys. Race number 4 warm-up starts in 3 minutes. Got about 1 minute till warm up for race number 4, guys. 1 minute till race number 4 warm up. All right, warm up for race number 4 is up. Race number 4, you guys are on the track.
Craig Orman, George Velasco, Eugene Osborne, Yoshito Nagara, Kazuhiko Inoue, Romeo Rodriguez, Dave Stroud, Pascal Hervé, Craig Kaplan.
1:30 left in warm-up, guys. 1:30 left in warm-up. We do have Worlds t-shirts available for purchase, guys. If you guys are looking to get one of the event t-shirts, we do have them available for sale in that south canopy right now against the fence wall over there by the white trailer. So if you guys are looking to get one of the Worlds t-shirts, they are available right now against that fence line on the far south side of the facility. Beth is over there under the easy up selling the t-shirts. Got about 45 seconds left on the timer for this warm-up.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here we go, guys. Race number 4 on the clock. Race number 5, start heading into Fuel Tech. Race number 5, start heading into Fuel Tech. Fast first lap around. It's going to go to Eugene Osborne with a 21.1. George Velasco with a 21.1. Craig Orman with a 21.4. Pascal Hervé with a 21.4 as well. This is race number 4 on the track. Race number 5. You guys are starting heading into Fuel Tech. Race number 5. Start getting into Fuel Tech. Out in front right now is watch it going on to the back straightaway. Got a car on the inside of the back straightaway. Caution going on to the back straight. Right in the middle, guys. Watch it going on to the back straightaway. Once again, caution going on to the back straight. It is right in the middle. Car is still there, guys. Car is still there. Marshall on the track now, guys. Watch it on the back straight. Marshall on the track. And track is clear. Eugene Osborne out in front in car number 5. Eugene in that orange and white car coming across the stripe. 20.9 that time by for Eugene Osborne. Craig Orman being shown in the second spot in car number 2. .230 down and 7:30 left to go. Eugene Osborne still hanging on out in front. 21.3 last time by. Pascal Hervé in the car number 6, working his way up into the second spot now in that purple and white car number 6. About a half second behind Eugene. Your top 3 cars all separated by less than half a second right now. That's Orman, Hervé, and Osborne all battling out for that top spot, separated by less than 1 second. Eugene with a rough last lap. It's going to drop him back into the 4th spot now. Here comes George Velasco in car number 3 up into the 3rd spot. He's about 2 seconds behind Pascal in 2nd. Craig Ortman now taking over that lead in car number 2. 20.7 last time by for Craig. Pascal dropping back in the order right now. Had a rough last lap. It's going to drop him back into the 4th spot. George Velasco now up into the 2nd spot, a second and a half behind Orman. Eugene Osborne recovering it well into the 3rd spot, 20.9 last time by for Eugene. We've got 4 minutes down and 6 minutes still to go. Watch it in the center, guys. Got a broke car in the center trying to limp around.
Car 7, stop and go. Car 7, stop and go.
Closing in on that halfway point, guys. 5 minutes down and 5 minutes still to go. Out in front now is car number 3 of George Velasco. That white, teal, and pink car right here in front, coming around the double apex.
The 3 car in the lead right now on camera as he heads down the straightaway. Down the straightaway for the number 3, George Velasco.
In the 4th spot, about a second behind Pascal. Romeo Rodriguez running in the 5th spot in car number 8, 3 seconds behind Eugene. Then you got Dave Stroud in car number 9 running in the 6th spot, 2 seconds behind Romeo. Craig Kaplan in the 7th spot in car number 1, about a half second behind Stroud. Then Yoshido Nakura running in 8th in car number 4. 6 minutes down and 4 minutes left on the master clock. This is race number 4 on the track. Race number 5 coming up next. George Velasco still hanging on out in front. Craig Orman in second, about a half second back. Great battle for the lead. Watching the front straightaway here. Your second place car getting spun out. Craig Orman spinning out through that front chicane. Going to lose a lot of time to George. That might give Pascal a chance to close in that 3rd spot. So Velasco now with a 4-second advantage on Craig Orman. 5 seconds behind him is Pascal Hervé in the 3rd spot. Romeo Rodriguez working his way up into the 4th spot now. He's only 2 seconds behind Pascal. We've got less than 3 minutes to go. Your leader coming around the Mechatech carousel right now, the white, teal, and pink car of George Velasco. Down the back straight he comes, 20.7 last time by. Comes by the stripe this time with a 20.8. Got a car in the end of the sweeper at the end of the back straightaway. Car under the wall. Caution at the end of the back straightaway. That was your 6th place car of Craig Kaplan in the wall down there with 2 minutes left to go, guys.
All right, that will be a warning this time. Clean it up.
Your leader spinning out across the start-finish line. That was George Velasco. We've got 9 minutes down and 1 minute still to go. George Velasco still out in front. That white, teal, and pink car coming around the Mechatech carousel and onto the back straightaway. Car number 2 of Craig Orman running in that second spot, about 7 seconds back. And then you got that purple and white car of Pascal Hervé in the third spot, about 5 seconds behind Craig. And a half second behind him is Romeo Rodriguez, starting to reel him in that fourth spot. We've got about 30 seconds left on the master clock. That is time on the master clock, guys. Keep going until you hear your name.
Pascal Hervé done. Romeo Rodriguez done. Dave Stroud done. George Velasco done. Eugene Osborne done. Yoshito Nakara done. Craig Orman done. All drivers are finished.
That is a race, guys. Race number 4 is done. Taking the win, that George Velasco with a 29:10.09. Finishing in this second spot, Craig Orman with a 29:10.17. And finishing in third, Romeo Rodriguez with a 28:10.01. Got about 3 minutes till we do warm up for race number 5, guys. 3 minutes till we do warm up for race number 5.
Howdy guys, how are you doing? Everybody out there, how do you like 5th scale on-road? You really see some into some of these cars, it's pretty nuts. All aluminum chassis, arms. Basically it's a full-on race car. No, realistically, no plastic parts. Everything's aluminum, carbon fiber. So pretty nuts. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Special thanks to all of our sponsors for all the help. Obviously, we have One Up Racing, Mechatech, Pole Position, FG Supply, Goodwin Glass, S88R, JPF, VP Racing Fuels, Zamba, Mod Live Media, Mod, and then we have all those other sponsors in the left-hand side there on the feed. That's scrolling by. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Couldn't do without all of our sponsors. So what are you guys racing this weekend? You're not here. Well, some might be here. But where are you guys racing? What's going on? Have you ever ran a 5th scale on-road? Or any 5th scale, for that matter. This is the 5th scale World Championships out here at Steel City RC Raceway. Thank you all for tuning in. Should have some even some more cameras tomorrow. We'll go and do a walkabout later on tomorrow during the intermissions. Check out all the action. Thank you all for tuning in.
1 minute, Rudy. Can you see me? Is it sunny? It's so shaded over here.
All right, race number 5. You guys are up. Race 5. You guys are up.
Luis Diaz, Tony Vega, David Blakeney, Oliver Sampietro, Marco Harleman, Bill Jarrett, Luis Renzivolo, Ken Gerberding, Luca Raleigh.
One minute left in warm-up, guys. 1 minute left in warm-up.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here we go. Race number 5 on the clock. Race number 5 on the clock. Race number 6, you guys are in fuel tech. Race number 6, you guys are in fuel tech. Fast first lap's going to go to car number 4, Luis Diaz with a 20.3. Oliver Sampietro with a 20.3 as well. Marco Harleman with a 20.9. Your top 3 right now on the first lap by.
Red Bull car heading down the straightaway. That is your leader, Luis Diaz.
For Luis Diaz, he's got a 2.5 advantage now on Oliver Sampietro. Marco Harrelman hanging on to that third spot in car number 8. Then you got David Blakeney running in 4th. Tony Vega in 5th. Luis Renzvilio in the 6th spot. Bill Jarrett in 7th. Ken Gerberding in 8th. Luca Rioli in 9th. Car number 4 out in front. Luis Diaz, that all white and red car coming around in the center section right now. Comes in the front chicane, coming up onto the black traffic. Luis Diaz 20.4 last time by, coming around the Megatech carousel. And down the back straightaway, stretching his lead out to a 2.5 right now. Luis comes by the stripe with a 20.3. Oliver Sampietro in car number 3, running in 2nd. That teal and white car number 3 running in 2nd, a 2.5 behind your leader. Then you got car number 8 running in the 3rd spot, Marco Harrelman. He's about a 2.5 back. We've got one car upside down in the center.
Check. Going to an instant replay here. Your leader gets
3:30 down and 6:30 still to go. Oliver Sampietro now out in front in car number 3. That teal and white car coming around the double apex right now.
Right on the inside there.
Four minutes down and 6 minutes left on the clock. Diaz now taking back that lead. Your top 2 cars separated by about a 1/2 second. And 3rd spot not too far back as well. Your top 3 cars separated by about a 1.5 seconds right now. That is car number 4 of Luis Diaz. Car number 3 of Oliver. Last lap that's going to drop him back just a little bit. 3 seconds behind your leaders.
The other live coverages for the IFMAR On-Road World 1/8 scale.
We're at the halfway point, guys. 5 minutes down and 5 minutes still to go. Your running order right now, it's car number 3 of Oliver Sampietro. 21.8 that time by. Luis Diaz now taking over that lead again. So you got Luis Diaz out in front in car number 4. Oliver in 2nd, about a 1/2 second back. Then you got Marco Harrelman in the 8 car in 3rd, about 4 seconds behind Oliver. Car number 7 running in the 4th spot, that's Luis Renzvilio, about a 1/2 second behind Marco. Ken Gerberding running in the 5th spot in car number 6, 1 second behind Luis. Then you got car number 1 of Tony Vega sitting in that 6th spot. About 3 seconds behind Ken. Bill Jarrett, car number 9, running in the Luis Diaz in that all-white car number 4 coming around the double apex on the left side of the track around the Megatech carousel. 21.3 last time by for Luis. comes down the back straight and across the stripe with a 20.3 that time by, stretching that lead out to a 2.5 on Oliver. Oliver comes by with a 20.3 as well. Luis Renzvilio up into third now. Luis in that all gray, car number 7 up into third. Luis Diaz comes by 19.9 last time by, stretching that lead out to 4 seconds now on Oliver Sampietro. Oliver just coming by the stripe in that teal and white car number 3, 20.4 that time by. Marco Hellerman in that car number 8. The white and blue car number 8 running in third. Tony Vega running right there with him in the 4th spot. 7:30 down and 2:30 left to go. Race number 6 coming up next. Race number 6 coming up next. With 2 minutes to go, car number 4 still out in front, Luis Diaz. He's got a 2-second advantage on Oliver Sampietro. Tony Vega working his way up into the 3rd spot. Tony with a 20.2 last time by. He's about 9 seconds behind your leaders. Ken Gerberding working his way up into 4th now. Ken with a 20.1. Luis Renzvilio running in 5th. Marco Harrelman dropping back to 6th. 8:30 down and 1:30 left on the master clock. Luis comes by 20.3 that time by. Oliver Sampietro with a 20.8, still 1 second behind your leader. Tony Vega still hanging on to that 3rd spot. Tony with a 20.8. Less than 1 minute to go, guys. Less than 1 minute left on the clock. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock. Luis Diaz still hanging on out in front in that. For Sampietro. That is time, guys. Keep going to hear your name.
David Blakeney done.
Watch it coming out of the carousel right in the middle of the track after the carousel. Caution after the carousel.
Oliver Sampietro done.
Caution right after the carousel. Marshall on the track.
Bill Jarrett done.
That is clear.
Luca Raleigh done. Tony Vega done. All drivers are finished.
That is the race, guys. Taking the win that run. Car number 4 of Luis Diaz with a 30-10-21. Finishing in the 2nd spot, Oliver Sampietro with a 29-10 flat. And Ken Gerberding ends up in 3rd with a 29-10-11.
This many times, 5:53 with 2 more races. I mean, easily be done by 6.
3 minutes till warm up for race number 6, guys. 3 minutes till warm up.
6:15. 6:15. They got 2 races. Yeah, but they supposed to take 4 minutes left. Yeah, so by that it's no, but the next one will be done at no, it'll be 6:10 when the next one finishes. I want to bet because they keep it like by the time this one gets started and the 10-minute race, this one will start at 6 o'clock, so it'll be done at 6:10. Then we have 4-minute break, then the 3-minute, so it'll be 6:17 when they start the next one. No, I know. That's what I said by 6 o'clock. It'll start at 6. I'm telling you, man. And then the other one, I'll be done by 6:27.
Less than 2 minutes till warm up, guys. Less than 2 minutes.
6:27. What? You're gonna be like, whoa. Yeah. Master Matt, you should start paying. Count. He knows what he does.
One minute left till warm up, guys. 1 minute.
Back-to-back world champs. We beat you. We're on the winning team.
30 seconds till warm up, guys. 30 seconds.
They already did that. They did that yesterday. We should have been there yesterday. See? Venezuela, Norway, Africa. Yeah. They treat us like this.
All right, guys, bring them out. Race number 6, warm up. Bring them out.
Matthias Garcia, Martelli Gianmarco, Walter Diaz, Sammy Pajalin, Kevin Cole, Chris Valest, Adam Westholm, Ambrogio Bender, Satoshi Takesako.
Got about 1:30 left in this warm up, guys. 1:30 left. One minute left in warm up, guys. 1 minute.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
30 seconds left in warm-up, guys. 30 seconds.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Here we go, guys. Race number 6 on the clock. Race number 7 in Fuel Tech right now. Fast first lap's going to go to Adam Westhold with a 19.8. Matias Garcia with a 19.9. Martelli Gianmarco with a 20.2. Kevin Cole, 20.4. Car number 3, Matias Garcia out in front now, backing his time up with a 19.9, back-to-back 19.9s. Comes down the back straightaway and across the stripe again with a 20.4. That all red car number 3 out in front. Running right with him is Adam Westhold in the car number 6. Martelli Gianmarco now jumping back up there with him as well. Top 3 cars jumping back and forth right now. They're separated by less. Top 4 cars separated by 1 second right now. Adam Westhold, 19.6 last time by, sets fast lap of the race and takes over the lead in car number 6. Westhold in at red, car number 6 coming through the center straightaway right now and into the front chicane. Adam Westholm out in front. He's got about a half-second advantage on car number 3 of Matias Garcia. Garcia with a 19.6 last time by. Martelli Gianmarco in the 3rd spot, about a half-second behind Garcia. Then you got Walter Diaz running in 4th, Stamby Pagelon running in 5th, Ambrosio Vender running in 6th, Satoshi Texaco running in 7th, Chris Velez in 8th, Kevin Cole in 9th. .230 down and 7:30 left on the clock. Adam Westhold laying it down right now, 19.4 last time by for Westholm. He's coming around the Megatech carousel and onto the back straightaway, stretching that lead out to about a second right now on Garcia. Westholm comes by with a 20.1 that time by, giving Garcia a chance to close in just a bit. Top 2 cars separated by about a half a second. Then you got a 1 second back to Martelli in car number 4 in the 3rd spot. Watch the front straightaway, caution the front straightaway. It is clear. We got 1 in the wall at the end of the front straightaway, 1 in the wall at the end of the front straightaway. Pull it off, David. 3:30 down and 6:30 still to go. Adam Westholm out in front, 19.9 last time by, still has a half-second advantage on Matias Garcia. Martelli Gianmarco in 3rd. Chris Velez working his way up into the 4th spot. Velez with a 19.5, back that up with a 19.7. Second place car of Matias Garcia off the track now. Adam Westholm out in front's got a 2.5 second advantage on Martelli Gianmarco in the car number 4. Chris Velez working his way up into third now in car number 5. Satoshi Takesaka running in the 4th spot now. Leader down the back straightaway and across the line again. Adam with a 20.2. We're at the halfway point, guys. Halfway. 5 minutes down and 5 minutes still to go. Your running order right now is car number 6. Adam Westholm out in front. 2 seconds behind him is Martelli Gianmarco in the car number 4. Running in the 3rd spot is Chris Velez in car number 5. A 1.5 seconds behind Gianmarco. Then you got car number 8 running in the 4th spot. Satoshi Takesaka, about 4 seconds behind Velez. And then behind him is Ambrosio Vender in the 5th spot in car number 2, 3 seconds behind Takesaka. Sammy Pagelin running in the 7th spot, about 3 seconds behind Vender. And then Kevin Cole running in the 7th spot.
Before the 7th race is over, bam, I'll be running in the car.
6 minutes down and 4 minutes still to go. This is race number 6. Race number 7, last race of the day coming up next. Your leader car number 6 of Adam Westholm coming through some lap traffic and starting to pull away. Coming around that Mechatech carousel and onto the back straightaway. All red, car number 6 out in front. Oh, he traction rolls coming across the start-finish line. Velez up into the 2nd spot now. Velez about 2 seconds behind. Gianmarco dropping back to the 3rd spot. Seven minutes down and 3 minutes still to go. Car number 6 still out in front. Adam Westholm coming down the back straightaway. Comes by the stripe with a 20.1. Chris Velez in 2nd, a 1/2 second behind Adam. Velez with a 19.7 that time by in that bright pink and blue. Car number 5. Martelli Gianmarco running in the 3rd spot, a 1.5 seconds behind Velez. We got 7:30 down and 2:30 still to go. Westholm bringing it back down to a 19.6 that time by Velez with a little slower 21.1. 2 seconds separating your top 2 cars. Gianmarco about a 1/2 second back in that 3rd spot. Ambrosio Vender up into the 4th spot, about 10 seconds behind Martelli in the 3rd spot. 8 minutes down and 2 minutes left to go. Westholm with a rough last lap that's going to drop him back into the 3rd spot. Your top 3 cars separated by about a 1/2 second. Martelli Gianmarco now out in front. That blue, white, and fluorescent car number 4 on the back straightaway out in front. 20 flat last time by for Martelli. Comes by again with another 20 flat. The pink and blue car number 5 of Chris Velez running in the 2nd spot. Adam Westholm dropping back to 3rd in car number 6. We're coming up on 9 minutes down and 1 minute left on the master clock. Got a car upside down in the center straightaway. Caution in the center straightaway. Marshall on the track. Oh, your 2nd place car, Chris Velez, gets a little loose in the front straightaway. That's going to drop him down the order just a tiny bit. Let's see when they come by the stripe. Martelli Gianmarco out in front. Adam Westholm now back up into second. Velez drops 2 seconds behind Adam in third. We've got 30 seconds left on the master clock. Watch the back straightaway, guys. Caution on the back straightaway. Straightaway is clear. Five seconds left on the master clock. That is time, guys. Keep going to hear your name.
Ambrogio Bender done. Satoshi Take Sacco done. Kevin Cole done. Adam Westholm done. Martelli Gianmarco done. Chris Velez done.
Just waiting on Sammy to finish.
Well, I'm supposed to get blood work, but it's like, I gotta not before doing the blood work, so I gotta do it in the morning.
All drivers are finished.
That is the race, guys. Taking the win in race number 6, Martelli Gianmarco with a 30:10:05. Finishing in the second spot, car number 6 of Adam Westholm with a 30:10:06. And Chris Velez ends up in third with a 30:10:13. Got about 3 minutes till we can warm up for race 7. 3 minutes.
On Saturday, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, yo. Saturday. So cold over here. The shade. At least my feet are starting to get warm because of the sun's going below the umbrella. So my feet are starting to get warm. You know, Rudy? Yeah, exactly.
Two minutes till warm up, guys. 2 minutes till warm up.
See, no, you're just cheating. Because you took down your umbrella already. You're just cleaning up quicker than me. Take the umbrella down right now. I don't want to be in the sun. You know how warm it is? I said I was getting cool because I'm in the shade. That's why I put the sweater on. They're probably all in the A main, because they're superior. According to Master Matt. Yeah, according to Master Matt.
1 minute till warm up, guys.
That's what he let us believe, so. Master Matt, right? Yeah. Uncle Adolf wasn't that bad.
Marcus Feldman, Marius Hetland, Kyle Goodwine, Bernard Alon Arnoldi, Eduardo Rapetti, Marco Grigic, Rick van der Waal, Andrea Catalotti, Austin Sarnell.
.145 left in warm-up, guys. 1:45 left in warm-up. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Here we go, race number 7 on time now. Fast heat of the day. This is our first round of qualifying. Fast first lap's going to go to Marcus Feldman with a 19.5. Bernardo Arnaldi with a 19.6. Marius Hetland with a 19.6. Rick Vanderbilt with a 19.6. Eduardo Rapetti with a 19.7. Marcus Feldman out in front, 19.8 last time by. Marius Hetland running in the second spot. Marius with a 19.4. Marcus Feldman out in front, 19.4. Last time by, Marius Hetland about a half second back in that second spot. Eduardo Ripetti in third. Out in front, car number 2, Marcus Feldman, 19.3 last time by for Marcus. In the second spot is Marius Hetland. Marius with a 19.4 last time by. He is 1 second behind Feldman. Eduardo Ripetti with a 19.9 in the third spot. Feldman still out in front with a 19.5. Last time by, opening up to a 2.5 advantage on car number 1 of Marius Hetland. Marco Grijic up into the third spot now. He's about 4 seconds behind Hetland. Then you got Eduardo Ripetti running in 4th spot. Bernard Arnaldi running in 5th. Closing in on that halfway point. In the third spot, Eduardo Ripetti with a 19.5 last time by. He's a 1/10 of a second behind Marco. Bernard Alain Arnaldi running in the 5th spot, a 1.5 behind Ripetti. Leader down the back straightaway, that blue and orange car number 2 of Marcus Feldman. 19.3 last time by for him. He gets a little hairy through that center chicane. Coming down the front straightaway now, Marcus Feldman out in front. He's got a 3-second advantage on the blue and white car number 1 of Marius Hetland. Here comes Feldman through the sweeper and across the stripe with a 20 flat that time by. Here comes your second place car down the back straight, the blue car number 1 of Marius Hetland with a 19.9. He's still 3 seconds behind your leader. 6 minutes down and 4 minutes still to go. .630 down and 3:30 left to go. Your leader coming around the double apex and around the Mechatech carousel. Marcus Feldman, car number 2, down the back straight. He was a 19.3 last time by. Comes by the stripe with a 19.4. Opening up to a 5-second advantage now on Marius Hetland. Here comes Hetland through the sweeper and across the stripe. 19.6 that time by for Marius. In the third spot is Marco Grijic in car number 7. Marco hitting the back straight right now in that fluorescent red, white, and black. Car number 7. Marco comes by the stripe with a 20.1. Eduardo Ripetti with a 19.9 in the 4th spot. $7:30 down and 2:30 left on the master clock. Eight minutes down and 2 minutes left to go. Marcus Feldman out in front on a 31:10:05 pace right now. 19.5 last time by for Feldman. Marius Hetland about 5 seconds back in that 2nd spot. Your leader, Marcus Feldman, car number 2, hitting the back straight again through the sweeper and across the line. 20.1 that time by for Feldman. He's got a 4-second advantage on Marius. Here he comes through the sweeper and across the line. Marius with a 19.6, starting to close in a little bit. We've got 9 minutes down and 1 minute still to go.
Marcus on camera, Marcus on camera.
Back in the 3rd spot now with 30 seconds left on the master clock. Closing in on time, guys. That is time, guys. Keep going until you hear your name. Everybody keep going.
Bernard Alon Arnoldi done. Marius Hetland done. Austin Sarnell done. Eduardo Ripetti done. Andrea Catalani done. Marcus Feldman done. Marco Grigic done. Rick Vanderball done. All
right, guys, that is a race.
Kyle Goodwine done.
Bam! I know how to count.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully you guys like the coverage. We're going to be having qualifications going tomorrow as well. So be sure to tune back into these channels, and we might have even a few more that we're on. So be sure to get on with us and join us for another good time out here at Steel City RC Raceway. Once again, thank you to our feed sponsors: One Up Racing, Mechatech, Pole Position, FG Supply, Goodwin Glass, S88R, JPF, VP Racing Fuel, Zamba, Mod Live Media, Mod, HRC, Well RC, SCSM2, Guinness or Genius. And all the ones there on the left-hand side. RL Carbon. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
I don't know. I'm like, he didn't say anything. I thought he would go, yeah, just pull the camera.
And that is it for tonight. Thank you guys.